Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Mike Fletcher. I am back. Welcome to this, and I like to give you my thoughts about the 2009 Heisman Trophy event that was held earlier this evening down in the NYC of New York City, and in the closest vote ever, Mark Ingram, running back from the University of Alabama, is the 2009, the 75th anniversary winner of the Heisman Trophy, considered as the best college football player in the nation for 2009, and in a very close vote, only 28 votes between him and the runner-up Toby Gerhart, the running back from Stanford. What a race it was! A very good, interesting situation as it broke down the whole way through. However, the stats really don't add up where Mark Ingram could have been the winner. Maybe it was because of the voting from the regional, certain regions compares to certain areas, and actually in three areas, which was the Midwest, the the Mid Atlantic, and the Northeast divisions regions, Mark Ingram actually outdid Toby Gerhart by small margins, and that's what led to the victory for Mark Ingram. As it pertains to the stats, Toby Gerhart, who was the runner-up, just this season alone, actually had 311 rushing attempts, put up 1,736 yards, and scored 26 touchdowns. The one game that really stood out, that probably would have had everybody noticing him in a situation like this, was the final game of the season, which was against Notre Dame in a 43-38 win. Toby Gerhart rushed for 205 yards on 29 carries, scoring 3 touchdowns. He also had one catch for 33 yards in that game, and that stood out. And that's why a lot of people thought that Toby Gerhart probably would have been close, or maybe an early favorite to win it all. Was there some resentment from the quarterbacks that maybe hurt a guy like Tim Tebow, Colt McCoy, because these guys were in the mix last season? And inevitably, I think it was true, because Tim Tebow came up in fifth in the Heisman Trophy voting. Colt McCoy came up in third, and Mark Ingram was the winner. Um, so now Mark Ingram will have the added pressure of now taking his Heisman Trophy and trying to live up to the expectations of a Heisman Trophy winner, as he will be a part of the national championship game on January 7th in Pasadena, at the Rose Bowl, as his Alabama Crimson Tide will go head up against the Texas Longhorns for the BCS National Championship. The Waterford Crystal Ball will be on the line in that night. Ingram, for his career stats, his season stats, he had 249 rushes, 1,542 yards rushing, 15 touchdowns, and maybe this is probably the game that actually might have sealed it to win the Heisman Trophy. The 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 big battle against Florida, the SEC championship game. He had 113 yards rushing, had 3 touchdowns in that game, 2 catches for 76 yards in that game as well. Mark Ingram is the 2009 Heisman Trophy winner. All right, so that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. And until then, I'm Mike Fletcher. You know the routine, everybody. Hugs and ham pounds, and I am out.